Yeah, so like நீங்க பாடுற ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 99% ஆஃப் சாங்ஸ் எல்லாமே பெரிய சார்ட் பஸ்டர் ஆயிடுது. ஸோ லைக் வென் யூ கெட் இன் டு ரெக்கார்டிங் ஃபார் நியூ சாங் டஸ் திஸ் ஆட் சம் பர்டன் ஆஃப் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி ஆர் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா ப்ரெஷர் டு லிவ் அப் டு யுவர் ஓன் பெஞ்ச் மார்க்?
No, I don't think so. Every song is different. And they're isolated experiences that are not related to the previous song at all. I try not to. I don't even really check like charts and stuff anymore now. Maybe like 2 3 years ago I did, but now I never want to get caught up in my own hype. So I try to ignore all that stuff because the minute that happens, then I'll start having that pressure you're talking about. So it's just every song is a new experience, every song is its own world, and the composer has their vision for the song. So the only thing I think about when I go into a recording is what does the composer expect of me? How can I give my heart and my own DNA to this song to give it my life? So in that way, and I don't think Padacha, perform panacha, compose panacha, I don't think about anything. I try to turn my mind off. So I'm blank and I'm just as present in that moment as possible. The minute I start thinking about, oh, is this song going to do well? Will this be as big as my last song? Then the magic leaves the room because music is not from here, it's from elsewhere, So I try just to keep my mind shut and let the music just channel through me and do what it has to do.
ஒன் மோர் லைக் உங்களோட சாங்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் அந்த மெலோடி ஆர் கொஞ்சம் வெஸ்டர்ன் டச்சில் இருக்கிற சாங்ஸாக நிறையா வந்திருக்கு. லைக் இந்த மாதிரி லோக்கல் ஃபோக் குத்து அந்த மாதிரி ஜானர்ஸ் இல்லாமல் லைக் டு யூ ஹேவ் தட் instinct to...
Yeah, one of the songs I sang for Raja Sir from Tamil Lesson, Vijay Antony's movie, is a folk song. It's my first one, I think. And I love the way that song sounds, so I think there'll be more.
Hi Sid, you are a singer and now a music director.
Yes.
Any plans to act in movies?
No, not right now. No, I don't think so. I've kind of dedicated my life to music. He's saying we should. Rahman sir. Rahman sir. Yeah, his voice is a gift to the universe. Yeah, I don't know. I won't say never, but I'm also not really a good actor. Cameras make me a little nervous. So I say that as there's all these cameras here. But no, not for now. Right now, music and only music. இப்போதான் நான் music directionல வந்திருக்கேன். So அதுலயும் கொஞ்சம் time போச்சுன்னா maybe 5 years from now if you ask me the question I can give you a better answer.
ஸோ இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் மியூசிக் ஆல்பம்ஸ் வீடியோஸ் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுறதுக்கான இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கு?
நிறையா பண்ணியிருக்கேன் ஆல்ரெடி. ஸோ just beginning of this year I released my first self-produced full-length album. It was all in English. The next one I'm working on will be multilingual. It'll be in Tamil and English as well. So yeah, that's like he asked in the beginning. That's how my career started. So and I think the demand for different kinds of music. If you look at Vanam Kottatum songs itself, the sound of the album is very different than what you hear right now. And I think that's going to be my role in this industry as a music director, to offer a new perspective.
அண்ட் தெலுங்குலையும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக நீங்கள் பாடின பாடின அலவைக்குந்தப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் இட்ஸ் அ சென்சேஷனல் சாட் பஸ்டர், மேக்ஸிமம் வியூஸ், லைக்ஸ். ஸோ அங்கே எப்படி லைக் ஹவுஸ் யுவர் கம்ஃபர்ட் லெவல் வித் தெலுங்கு டிக்ஷன், ப்ரொனவுன்சியேஷன் அண்ட் ஆல் தட்?
Well, Telugu is not my first or my second language, but I think the language is very beautiful. So it's something I'm constantly working on. With Sama Javaragamana, I was very happy, obviously, with the response. Obviously, it's just a great feeling, So to get the love of the Telugu-speaking audiences and to get their support is very heartening. And the pronunciation is something I'm constantly working on. But my background is in Carnatic music, and most Tyagaraja Akritis, or a lot of them, are in Telugu. So I grew up singing. So the pronunciation or like the phonetics is not too foreign to me. But I'm always trying to improve in every area, musically, singing-wise, pronunciation-wise. So that's something that's also a constant work in progress.
ஸ்ரீராம் சார், இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஆட்கள் வருவாங்க. ஒரு லவர்ஸ் வருவாங்க, அப்பா மகன் வருவாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி பாட்டு நீங்கள் பாடுவீங்க?
ஸோ எனக்கு ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான பாட்டெலாம் அமைஞ்சிருக்கு கரியரில். ஸோ யூ டேக் அ மறு வார்த்தை, which is a love song. Then you have கண்ணான கண்ணே, which is father and daughter. Kurumba, father and son. Then just these different kind of emotions. So we'll perform all of those. And what I think I love about my shows and about the way me and my band perform is we don't really anyone can come and enjoy it. It's definitely for any age group, from a little 4 or 5 year old to the oldest person, and they can have fun. Yanana and the shows, the biggest thing we do is we make sure that we perform without apology. We perform without any inhibitions. So if we do that, then automatica the audience also feels like they can get up and dance and move and clap. And again, from the youngest to a 19-year-old teenager who wants to be cool to a a 70-year-old elder person who just wants to come and have a good time and move about. There's no it's just a very pure energy that gets formed in these shows, and that's what I love most about them.
Sid, apart from recordings, what deterres to you performing on the stage personally, or what you feel inside when you're performing on the stage?
When I perform on stage, again, my mind is off. I'm just in another zone, kind of. It feels like another energy from elsewhere has come, and I'm just channeling that. And there's an interaction between me and my band members where we'll all like look at each other, and there'll be this intensity where we're all sharing in this collective joy, and that joy goes out to the audience. So I don't really think about anything. I'm just trying to, like I said, be empty. It's almost like a form of meditation where you forget yourself and you just become a center for this energy to go off. Like the one thing I tell myself before I go on stage is be an energy center. Like just collect and give, collect and give. That's kind of like the idea. But I don't think about anything. The minute you start thinking on stage, that's when the show starts going down. So, well, that can be anything from a cinema show, independent music, Carnatic music, all of them. It's just you want to go there, just be present, and just surrender to the moment.
சார் சின்ன வயசுலேயே மியூசிக் டைரக்டர் ஆகிட்டீங்க, ரொம்ப யங் ஏஜ்லேயே மியூசிக் டைரக்டர் ஆகிட்டீங்க. இப்போ மற்ற மியூசிக் டைரக்டர்லாம் சித் ஸ்ரீராமன் நம்மளுக்கு காம்படிட்டர் ஆகிட்டாருன்னு உங்களை பாட கூப்பிட மாட்டான்னு பயப்பட மாட்டீங்களா?
அதான் கூப்பிட்றாங்களே, பரவாயில்ல.